Alright guys, I'm back today with an insanely awesome lever action pistol from Heritage Firearms. This is the Settler Mare's Leg chambered in .22 long rifle with a 10-round tubular magazine and large loop lever action. The fit and finish on this guy is absolutely spectacular. It runs great down at the range, and I immediately fell in love with it when I saw it online, and then re-fell in love with it when I picked it up for the first time. Now, full disclosure, I did put in a request for Heritage to review this gun. They said they would send one out to the channel, but didn't have any in stock. And while I was waiting, I saw one pop up used. Couldn't wait any longer, so I bought this one myself, and it was in like new condition and canceled that request from Heritage. But man, am I glad I bought this. This one's going to stay with me for the life of my collecting of firearms. It just is absolutely awesome. Let's start from the front, work our way to the back, talk about the specs and features, why you may want something like this, and its performance down at the range. Now, starting from the front, you get just a flush muzzle with a pistol length barrel. This is going to be considered a handgun. The barrel length on this guy is going to be right at about 12.5 inches, and the overall length of this firearm is going to be 23.25 inches, and it's got about a 2 inch and a half width. So very compact pistol for that lever action style firearm. Now, this one has a tubular magazine that you simply rotate, unlock, pull out, drop all the rounds in, and then lock it back into place. And it holds 10 rounds in the tube and 1 in the chamber. I would suggest just loading the 10 rounds for safety purposes because you do have to keep your hand in front of the muzzle while loading, and you don't want 1 in the chamber while doing that. The sights on here are pretty darn awesome. They sit a little bit further off the barrel, which makes it a little bit easier to aim in my opinion. And this one has a brass bead in it. Again, just that attention to detail and quality in every aspect of this firearm is absolutely awesome. An amazing blued finish on the barrel, and it's got large buckhorn sights on the back, making it very easy to access, especially since this is a pistol and you're going to be shooting this further from your face than you would a traditional lever action rifle. And the sights are also adjustable for elevation. Now, this was a little tack driver down at the range, and that function matched its beauty to be great in every aspect. The wood handguards are really nice on this guy, and this faux patina on the receiver is actually protected by a clear coat, so it's going to keep that same patina look throughout the life of the firearm. It's got really nice hardware. The large loop works out great, and you can spin and flip this, although I personally do not recommend that for safety concerns. But if you wanted to do it with snap caps or unloaded, it's definitely a spinnable loop, and it works out great. The action on this guy is great, and a lot of times, especially with budget lever actions, sometimes the action can be a little bit sticky, can be a little bit finicky. This one wasn't. I didn't have a single failure to load or feed from the tube. It worked out great. Really loved the action, and it was 100% functional down at the range with bulk pack ammo. And this is where I want to give a huge shout out to Target Sports USA, a big supporter of the channel, and their Ammo Plus membership service. I signed up for their Ammo Plus membership service, and you get 8% off and free shipping with no order minimums. And I now exclusively buy all my .22 from Target Sports USA, whether it be bulk pack Federal, CCI Mini Mags, or Standard Velocity. They've got you covered at great prices, especially with the Ammo Plus membership service. More about Target Sports USA on the campsite page, and that campsite page will be in the description below. Now, I ran a ton of ammo through this, again, without any issues whatsoever, and it worked out great. But probably one of my favorite features about this rifle is how they've done the hand grip. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's deeply engraved with their logo and has this amazing brass or faux brass back plate. I mean, it is gorgeous. Adding something like this to your collection is just cool. It is practical in the sense of you could potentially snag some varmint with it. It would make a good truck gun or a good camp gun. But really, in all honesty, there's better options for those things out there. This is just plain awesome. It's beautiful, it functions, and it is fun. I can't get over how fun this is to shoot. You will go through a brick of ammo before you know it, and it is just a blast down at the range. Again, for more info, there will be some info on the campsite page. The MSRP on this guy is around $484, with the street price being a little bit lower, and I grabbed this for about half MSRP when I picked it up used in like new condition. So man, I think I scored big on this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you ever consider adding a Mare's Leg lever action in 22 to your collection? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.